now we will be talking about the spleen and the pancreas. To start off with, over here, the gray and white speckled object is going to be the spleen. The function of the spleen is to filter blood. So you're going to take out the red blood cells that are no longer functioning and old, and you're also going to replenish platelets and white blood cells. It's basically all you need to know about the spleen, just the location and the function. Next, we are going to move to the pancreas, which is this chewed bubblegum-like structure. The pancreas functions in both endocrine and exocrine signaling. The endocrine signaling is where it releases insulin and other hormones. The exocrine signaling involves using the main pancreatic duct, which is going to be this white duct, extending across the pancreas. And through here, the pancreas is going to make digestive enzymes. The digestive enzymes are going to make their way over to the duodenum through that main pancreatic duct. As the main pancreatic duct comes over to the duodenum, there's going to be a sphincter orifice combination for the material to enter the duodenum. That specific hole is number 6, and that is going to be the hepatopancreatic orifice. This orifice is guarded by the sphincter of Oddi. The next structure on this model is going to be the liver combined with the gallbladder. The green structure is going to be the gallbladder that functions in storing bile that is produced by the liver. To get the bile from the liver to the gallbladder, you're going to have the left and right hepatic ducts, which are going to come together to form the common hepatic duct. The bile is then going to make a turn and go up the cystic duct up into the gallbladder. It is going to be stored there until it is needed. The common hepatic duct and the cystic duct come together to form the bile duct. The bile duct is shown extending out on this side in front of the pancreas. Bile from the gallbladder and the liver is going to enter the duodenum through the same orifice as the digestive enzymes from the pancreas. So again, it's going to be coming through that hepatopancreatic orifice, which is guarded by the sphincter of Oddi. Next, we are going to talk about blood vessels that come off of the celiac trunk artery. Right here is going to be that celiac trunk artery branching off of the aorta in the abdomen. The celiac trunk artery is going to have 3 main branches coming off of it initially. The first branch, shown here, is the left gastric artery. The next branch, shown here, is going to be the splenic artery. As I spin the model around again to the correct anatomical position, that splenic artery is going to extend and run along the top of the pancreas, and you can see it extend all the way out to the spleen. Spinning it around again, back again at the celiac trunk artery, we are going to have the common hepatic artery branching off. That is our 3rd branch that comes off initially from the celiac trunk artery. This model doesn't show it very well, but coming off of that splenic artery and extending down, you're going to have the left gastroepiploic artery. Coming back to the common hepatic artery right here. Don't know how well you can see it. You're going to have the gastroduodenal artery branching off next. It's going to be this artery right here. Again, this is the duodenum. So the artery that comes and extends and runs along the interior margin of that duodenum is going to be the gastroduodenal artery. Branching off of the gastroduodenal artery, you're going to have the right gastroepiploic artery here. So we spin around to the back. This is our celiac trunk artery. Our next artery is going to be the superior mesenteric trunk artery. As you follow that superior mesenteric trunk artery around, it's going to extend to the front, and this whole thing is the superior mesenteric trunk, or is the superior mesenteric artery. That is going to further branch to supply the small intestine. We aren't going to talk about those branches here. Running next to the superior mesenteric artery, shown in purple, is going to be the superior mesenteric vein. So you follow that up, it's still going to be this structure here, superior mesenteric vein. As you're getting up to the top of that tube-like structure, it is going to turn into the hepatic portal vein. That hepatic portal vein is going to carry blood up into the liver. Running alongside the splenic artery, shown in purple, is going to be the splenic vein. That splenic vein goes around to the backside of the pancreas, and again is shown here. Splenic artery, splenic vein. Now we will be talking about the kidneys represented in this model. This side is going to be our right kidney and our left kidney. Sitting on top of that are going to be the adrenal glands. The adrenal glands are going to have blood supplied to them through the suprarenal arteries, shown in red, and then you're going to have your suprarenal veins, shown in blue. As I spin this around, you will be able to see the blood vessels running to the kidneys. So you're going to have your renal arteries, shown in red, and your renal veins, shown in blue. Also coming off of that, this light pink structure, number 55, is going to be the ureters. Those are going to take urine down to the bladder. Coming off of the main pancreatic duct, you're also going to have the accessory pancreatic duct shown here. This is the white duct.